Hey guys, and welcome back to G's Autos. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, toy review time, and today we are taking a look at the Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage. Alright guys, now my two boys did receive the Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage at Christmas time, so it's now almost the end of March. Now, to be honest with you, some toys I'm just not going to do a review on straight away. I do want to give them a little bit of time to play with them, and then I can see what the quality is like and whether there's any issues before I sit down and do a proper review and let you guys take a look. But anyway, I've already got it set up over here, so let's take a look at it. I'll run you through some of the features and let you know what I think. Alright guys, so when you buy the Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage, just keep in mind that it is a fairly large box. So if you do need to hide this away from the little ones, just keep in mind you will need a fair amount of room. Now, when you take everything out of the box, keep in mind that there are two cars that come with it. So make sure you don't throw those out accidentally. A full set of instructions comes with it to tell you how to assemble the Ultimate Garage. And here is the finished product. So before you go piecing everything together, go through, put all your stickers on, get all the fiddly work done first, and then build it, and then have some fun. Now the whole object of the game is to race your car all the way from the top down to the bottom without the T-Rex gobbling up your car. Now if he does gobble up your car, actually poops it out down the bottom, which the boys think is absolutely hilarious. So let's set some cars up and have a race so you can see how it all works, and then we'll take a look at some of the other features. Alright, to start yourself off, you just drive your cars up to the starting point. Now there is this little boom gate just here. Now this does come off fairly easy. Okay, it just lifts off out of there. So if you've got little ones, you know how much they love gobbling up stuff. So just be conscious of that. That does come off fairly easy. So basically lift your boom up like that. Bring your cars up. Now I'll get another car and put in there that they can have a race. And there we go. The two cars are in there ready to race. So if you want, just put your boom gate down. Now on the side here is a handle. Now, there was another piece of the handle that came out to the side. That's actually come off. Now, that came off fairly easy a couple of times. And as having two boys, stuff just ends up disappearing. So, without that little handle off to the side, it still does wind up fairly easy. So, I'm just going to wind this up now. Alright, so there you go. So once the cars get to the top with the T-Rex, as soon as they get up to the top here, the cars spill out and they do race. Now, one thing I want to show you. Unfortunately, not every car is suited to this track. Some cars are a little bit too wide, some cars are a little bit too long, and as you can see, that got stuck coming through, but once it's free, it might get stuck again. And there you go. So not all cars are going to work with this. We found that some cars work better than others, and some, yeah, look, like you've just seen there, some cars do get stuck. Now to bring this car carrier down, it's just a matter of coming back down to the handle, oops, and winding that back down. All right, now I'm going to load up another two cars. See what I mean? How easy that boom comes off? Just keep that in mind, guys. Okay, so I've disengaged the T-Rex. Now we're going to wind these cars back up and have another race. All right. As you can see, some cars work better than others. That car got stuck this time. And this one up here didn't even get going. So that's one problem we've found with this. Not every single car is going to work, and that it's a little disappointing. You've got to keep going through and find the cars that actually work. Now, let's see if I can get a race going and show you the T-Rex gobbling up a car. And the T-Rex got one. Chomp. Okay, now since the T-Rex gobbled up one of the cars, this is how you get your car back. That little flap there, just press on that, boom, out drops your car. I love the detail here, how there's an old car there and another car there and everything that's been pooped out of the T-Rex. And another great thing is, look, there's just so much, there really is. You can't fit 100 cars. There's just so much room for all of your Hot Wheels cars. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so what I want to do is, I want to add a couple of more cars to my race. So you can actually park a car there against these yellow tabs, just like what I've done here. Now, you don't have to launch a car using the elevator. Okay? You can just roll a car down from here. Now, when the car comes down from there, it runs over these little yellow flaps, and that's what releases these cars from those locations. So it just adds another dimension of fun if you want more cars in the race. And as you can see, some cars will get stuck, others won't. May have the momentum, may not have the momentum. So look, it can be a little bit of hit and miss when you're playing with this. When everything's working great, look, it really is an awesome game. It really is. It's great fun. The kids love it. But when cars get stuck and sometimes these mechanisms don't move, don't work properly, the car doesn't release, yeah, it can get a little bit tedious. Now, another thing I want to point out to you guys, like I mentioned before, that little couple of bits have come off pretty easy. Now, down the bottom here, now if you've got little ones, keep in mind stuff like this. This is for the little car wash. Now, these come off very, very easy. Okay, so just keep in mind, if you've got little ones still crawling around and that, those little bits come off fairly easy. And it's just something to keep in mind. The overall detail is really, really good. I am really impressed with that. You can connect other Hot Wheels, I suppose, I don't know what you call them, just their other game sets and things like that can connect up to it. So overall, it's pretty good. It just can get frustrating when it's not working properly. And the cars don't always race down the track as they should. The kids can get a little bit frustrated with it. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked this this toy review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please feel free to leave a comment. And if you like the content that is on the channel, please feel free to subscribe. That would be absolutely fantastic. All right, guys, enough out of me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.